So, if you're watching this, it means that you must have been trying to start a YouTube channel. And every time you try to start, something is stopping you. You see, you're in the right place because if you're watching this, you probably have noticed that I have 0 subscribers. And I'm sharing this to you because I'm talking to the part of you that makes both of us one, because this YouTube channel that you're watching right now should have been started 4 or 5 years ago, and I am just starting now. I'm not qualified to tell you anything about starting a YouTube channel or being a creator because that's not my strength, right? But I'm qualified to tell you to start a YouTube channel even when you think you are not good enough, even when you think you don't have all the resources you need and all the tools you need, even when you think that you don't have the skills possible, even when you have reasons and excuses, whatever reasons and excuses that you might have, trust me, I've had them and I've had more. So I'm qualified to tell you about this YouTube channel because you must have watched lots of videos. If you're here, you probably have downloaded lots of videos or opened different tabs of different videos from different people who are telling you how to start a YouTube channel. They have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, or even if it's just thousands of subscribers or just a few hundreds of them. That's fine. And these people are qualified to tell you what to do because they've done it and they've succeeded, right? But I want you to know that in this video, I'm just going to give you 5 things on why you should start and how to start. Then you can go watch the other videos on maybe the thumbnails and the name you should pick and how to get your videos to be seen and the titles and all of those things. That is fine. But here, I'm going to work on the major reason why you are not starting a YouTube channel. There is a major reason why you have not started. None of those videos are going to help you because, like I said, 4 years ago, this channel should have been in existence, but it is just starting now. I am just literally saying that I am going all in right now in 2024. I'm recording this video on April 4th, 2024. Hopefully, it's going to go out today, and I have 0 subscribers. But I'm speaking to you because I'm speaking to myself as well. There is only one reason why you have not started your YouTube channel. It's not because of the phone you don't have. It's not because of the tripod you don't have. It's not because you don't have the right background. It's not because you don't have you don't have the right hair, or you don't have the right clothes, or you don't have anything to say. It's not because you are even shy or you are an introvert. All of those reasons I've given it to myself. But it's not even because you are scared of cameras. I am terrified of cameras myself. So, those are not your reasons for not starting a YouTube channel. The number one reason why you have not started is your mindset. I promise you, that's just it. I'm not saying don't watch other people's videos on how to start. They will tell you what you need to do. Follow the process they've taught you and put your YouTube channel together and get started. I am not here to tell you what you need to do on the channel. I'm here to tell you what you need to do inside of you to be able to get started. Because you can literally start a YouTube channel with just your phone, on your bed, with what you have, where you are, looking the way you are looking, and your channel will be big. Because like I said, I'm just going to give you 5 things that you need. None of them are what you need to buy in the market. None of them are what you don't need to get any of those things. It's just within you. If those things are set, 2 things will happen. Either the things you need will show up itself, you will see how it will show up, or you will start without those things. And either way, you win. So it is your mindset. Tell yourself that you can start. Tell yourself that you have all it takes. Believe that you have all it takes. Because if you're shy or you're an introvert and you don't want anybody to see your face, well, thank God we're in 2024. There's such a thing as faceless YouTube channels or faceless Instagram pages. You can literally start a channel without showing your face. You can literally start a channel without showing your face. That is number one, mindset. Believe that you can and deal with every other thing that is telling you that you cannot. List that. That's number two now. What are those things that are telling you that you cannot? List them out. List out your fears. You cannot start a YouTube channel because you don't have the phone or the lights or the tripod or the background. Ask yourself, is there a corner in your home where you can literally record a video and it will still be good enough? This is not the background I want to use. This is not my dream background, but this is what I've got and this is what I'm using. I found a corner in my home that I could use and I'm using it, and it is good enough because somebody who is for me, somebody who wants to hear me would hear me, and what I have to say will bless them. They will learn from it. It will change their lives. Because what helps people and what changes the lives of people is not the aesthetic, it's the content. And I know I've got the content. I hope you do too, because I know you do. Because if you're an adult and you have lived an adult life, there is at least one thing that you know about that you want to share with the world. Number 3, if you talk to yourself, you can start a YouTube channel. If you talk to yourself, you can start a YouTube channel. All you have to do is then put your camera on and speak to the camera as though you are speaking to yourself, and you upload it there. I don't know how to do editing. By the time I'm done, the best I can do is probably put some words on this video so that people who might be watching can also read. If they're not getting what I'm saying verbally, they can read. Then I could add the list of what I'm saying, and basically that's it. I'm not good with editing, and I'm not even trying to go learn before I start. I would record it and I will post it, and somebody will watch it and they will be blessed by it just the way it is. So if you are speaking to yourself, you can start a YouTube channel. And I talked about mindset. Believe that you can and believe that you've got all it takes. Believe that you can and believe that you got all it takes. Believe that if it's not YouTube channel, it's nothing else. You have to want this well enough, bad enough. How much do you want this? How do you think it can change your life? Don't lie to yourself about how it can change your life. Tell yourself the truth about how it can change your life. Tell yourself the truth. Don't tell yourself what you think people would. Oh, I want to change people's lives. Maybe it's not really about changing people's lives. Maybe if you start this YouTube channel, maybe you will leave a job you don't love. Maybe if you start this YouTube channel, it could change your life enough financially to take care of your little ones, to take care of your family, to be able to live the life you actually love. Maybe you have a message in your heart that is dying on the inside to come out. Maybe you're tired of people who are sharing opinions about things you know about and you know they are wrong. Just maybe tell yourself the truth as to why you want to start and get started. Then list out what those fears are. What are the fears you have and handle them. Example, I'm actually a shy person. I'm mostly introverted. I'm on the spectrum, I'm called an ambivert. But on that still, my introversion is higher than my extroversion. I am mostly called an introvert on the personality test. I wouldn't want to be doing this. I'll prefer to be in my room and minding my business. But why am I doing it? I see the problem in the world, and I have decided that if I don't add my own quota to it, I should stop complaining of the problems, because if you're not being part of the solution, you're part of the problem. And I don't want to be part of the problem. I also know that because genuinely you might not like this other reason I'm about to give to you, but I also know that if I do this well enough and somebody likes this video and they subscribe and they're part of my coaching or they just watch, Either I am earning through the coaching or I am earning through the Google AdSense. Either way, I know what extra few $100s can do for me and can do for my family. So when I look at my mother, when I look at my siblings, I know that I want to make sure that they have a better life. And if this can help me get them there, I will do that. So I am hungry enough to make my life better, that being shy and being an introvert is not enough reason to stop me. So make sure that the problems you have is too small to compare to the vision you want to achieve. And then you can get started. And what did I say number 3 is? I wrote them down. Hold on. Yeah. Number 3, I also said to you, if you speak to yourself, you can start a YouTube channel. If you talk to your friends and you teach them different things, and you all have conversations, and even if you just advise them, oh, don't do it that way, do it this way, you can start a YouTube channel. And even if you feel like the things you talk about or the ideas you have, they're not long enough for a long video, there are such a thing as YouTube Shorts. I've heard of people who have reached 1 million subscribers with just YouTube Shorts. You have no excuse to not start your YouTube channel. You have no excuse whatsoever. Right? And I have the 4th one as well. Yeah. My 4th reason is that this can be a learning curve for you. This can be a learning curve for you. Really, starting a YouTube channel can literally be, at the end of the day, commit to it for a year. That's what I've decided to do. I commit to it for a year, and at the end of the day, I could learn how to be a video creator. I could learn how to be a better speaker. I could learn how to be more confident before a camera. I could learn how to write out scripts, how to plan content, how to edit. Either way, I could also learn character and resilience. Because being able to start something from zero without any hope of whether it's going to work or not, and yet it works, that is incredible. That is a skill that you can use anywhere in the world. Character and resilience, you can't buy that. And the 5th reason why I believe that you can start a YouTube channel is this. The 5th reason is this. You have nothing to lose. I mean, what is there to lose? You start the channel, you think you're shy, you think that you don't have much to say. Just say, okay, what are the topics I want to talk about? List them out. Number 1 topic. What are the videos I want to talk about on this? What title do I want to give to it? Put your phone there. Play some books behind it and speak. Speak to the camera. Tell yourself, okay, I want this, I want that, I want that. I want to say this, I want to say that. And start saying it. When you are done, stop the video, place it out there. Do this every day for the next 1 year. Watch more free videos on YouTube on how to also make yourself better. But get started. If after 1 year you find out that it did not work, then you know. But you never know if it will not work until you start. You never know if it will work until you start. So either way, you have nothing to lose, because really, what do you have to lose? Like you said, remember the 4th point we gave, that you learn something, because there is no such thing as failure. You will learn. So at the end of your maybe you call it an experiment. At the end of your experiment, you will learn something. You have nothing to lose. Get started. Start small. Start ugly. Start messy. But just start. Okay. I'm done now. And I have started. This is my starting small. This is my starting ugly. This is my starting messy. This is not how I want everything to look. But I believe with time I'll get better. and hopefully you support me and subscribe as well. Thank you. I'm an identity coach, so I would be talking on anything identity, purpose, relationship, and how to make an impact in the world, because that's one of the major things I believe the world is missing, and I believe that I'm passionate about it, and I have been able to work on myself to get there, and I want to be able to help you to get there as well. Okay, bye.